Hello, this is Will.
Hi there, William. This is Ron calling from Verizon. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay.
I work here at the corporate office. I understand you had reached out to us with a complaint, so this has now been escalated to me. What happened?
Oh my goodness. Quite the experience today.
Hmm.
So it starts with so I'll give you the whole story. So you bought the ticket, you're in for the ride. I called on the 27th. I had some questions about the promo, like the trade in your old iPhone, get the new iPhone, just like how it works and everything. And I had a pretty good conversation. They told me, I forget her name. She had a southern accent, and she said that the promo was going on until the end of the month. I was like, great, because I after talking to her and finding out that things were shipped to the house, and like you couldn't send it to a local store, you couldn't send it to like a locker. Like you had to be there to sign for it. And, shipping, they don't give you windows. They say it's going to be here this day, 8 to 8. And I made a comment about how I was like, I have a special needs son. He's got therapies most days. Like, we're pretty busy. Like, I can't guarantee that I'm home. I was like, and I was just like, man, that kind of stinks. Like, they don't even give you like the 8 to 12 window. They just say sometime today. And she, she told me, she's like, well, it's just one day. You can skip therapy. And I was like, that was really inappropriate. As exactly what I told her. I was like, that was pretty inappropriate what you just said. Like, no, it took months to get him into these therapies. You need them for his development. Like, I think it's pretty insensitive that you would suggest otherwise. And she was like, oh, well. And I was like, okay, we're just going to end this. This confirms. I just want to go into the store. And because I like to hold the phone in my hand. I want to see. And really, I'm interested in the Pro Max because it's bigger, but it's supposed to be lighter weight. And so I'm like, I want to compare that to my current phone and all that kind of stuff, right? So I like to do this in person. So today I decide I'm just going to go to the corporate store. It's about 20 minutes away, 25 minutes away. And I go there, and it's just, they're busy. Of course, the promo, I got an email this morning saying the promo ends actually on Wednesday. I'm not sure if I just got the wrong information on that phone call or if the promo changed. Either way, it's fine. I got the notice. We didn't have any therapy today, so I had time. So we go, and it's kind of a mess. When you go like the Apple store, there's somebody waiting at the front door. They check you in and tell you what to do. This Verizon store, nothing like that. You just kind of go in, and I was just standing there, and I've got my kid with me, and he's 3, so he wants to touch everything. So I'm trying to like hold him back, and probably it took about 20 minutes before someone was like, "Oh, do you need to check in?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm standing here like in the front door, like blocking everybody, trying to be very obvious. Like I don't know what to do. Just here. What do I do?" So they check me in, and she said, "There's 2 people in front of you. It's going to be about an hour." And I get the text 1:53 p.m. or 1:51 p.m. I get the text that says, "You're in the queue. 2 people ahead of you. You will get a text when there's only 1 person ahead of you." And I said, okay. And she says, yeah, I said, it's like an hour. I'm like, I can't hang out in the store for an hour with this kid. Like, he's going to go crazy. She's like, oh, if you haven't had lunch, you can leave. Like, go do what you got to do. I said, okay. I said, I don't really have a choice. I need to take care of this today. So we left. And we went and fooled around and whatever. So an hour and a half later, I hadn't heard anything. I'm like, man, I wonder what's going on. So I tried to call, but the phone lines are backed up. You just can't get through. And that's, I get it. People are calling. So I use the online chat. Is there a way like I can check the status of what's going on? I'm supposed to, she said an hour. It's been an hour and a half. And, I was supposed to get a text when only 1 person's in front of me. Like, it seems to me like it didn't take 90 minutes for 1 person, the first person to do their thing, and then the second person. And of course the chat window is like, yeah, we can't tell you. You just have to go back to the store. Okay. So I drive back to the store. We were at the park, and I come in the store, and this is when things like get frustrating. So there's a gentleman comes up, and he's got a phone to his ear, like he's on hold. I don't know.
Brian, what are you doing?
Oh, check it out. I use the warp pipe. Yeah, carry on, sir.
Okay, sorry. So he comes up and he says, hey, do you need to check in?
I'm on warp 4
now. I go, well, actually, I said, I checked in about an hour and a half ago, or about an hour and 45 minutes
Catch up,
ago.
I'm on 5.
All right.
Should I continue? It sounds like you're having another conversation.
Yeah, no, sorry, I'm listening. You were saying you've got some annoying kid who's causing you a problem?
So, when sorry, that's not what I said, and anyway, I'm just...
Oh, I mean, you were saying something about your kid being disobedient?
No, my gosh, like you're not listening to me at all.
That's what you said. Your kid was in the store playing up, and you had a lot. You couldn't attend your appointment because.
Yeah, that was like 30% of the story ago. So I take it that you're not listening. It sounds like someone's playing Mario and you're having another conversation in the background. Should we have this call sometime when you're not distracted?
I'm not distracted at all, sir. I'm sitting here taking notes. So your kid was being disobedient at the store. You couldn't attend your appointment.
Stop saying my kid was being disobedient. I never said that.
That's what you told me. You mean you were complaining about your kid? That's what you said.
I was not complaining about my kid. You're not listening to me. Like, oh my gosh, I'm going to lose it. Like, that's not what I said at all.
Okay, so
So what do your notes say? Because I have a feeling that you have no idea what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you and excuse me. You and your daughter were at the store. You had an appointment booked. You were given a 1 hour time window, which you didn't want to wait for because your daughter was like smashing the place up and getting sticky fingers all over everything. So you went off some.
What was your name? Stop. What was your name?
My name is Windsor.
Windsor. So you just added a lot of details I absolutely did not say and think that did not happen. But you're adding stuff to the story to make it sound worse on my end that was actually happening.
I'm just showing you how comprehensive the notes are.
The notes are lies. You're lying to me. You're adding information I never said and didn't happen. Sticky fingers? Who said anything about sticky fingers? My kid didn't touch anything with sticky fingers.
Okay, I just interpreted that from what you said. You said the kid was being really annoying. You were sick of the kid.
Who else can I talk to? But this isn't going to work. Like, you're not listening to me. You're clearly distracted, and you're making up information to put in your notes.
I'm not. I wouldn't.
That is absolutely inappropriate. No, this is not okay.
Okay, would you like to speak to the supervisor, sir?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Who can I call?
No, I can patch you into my supervisor now.
Okay.
Can you just bear with me a couple of minutes while I do that?
Sure.
Thank you so much. Bear with me here.
Your call is very important to us. Please hold.
Oh, shit.
Thank you for holding. This is Scoby, supervisor, Verizon. Who am I speaking with?
Hello?
Hello. How are you doing, sir?
Hello. Who am I talking to?
Scoby, supervisor?
Scoby. I just want to write this down.
Yes, that's Scoby.
Okay, so let's start with, I just spoke to Windsor.
Okay, excellent.
Who was clearly not listening to me. Someone was playing Mario in the background. I could hear the coins, and he was talking to someone else. So I don't know if he's working from home and like hanging out with his kids. And then said he's taking notes, and he added all this information I never said. Like, because I told him, I was like, hey, we went in for an appointment. They told me it was going to be an hour wait, and I was like, oh, I don't know if I should. Like, I had a 3-year-old with me, and I even mentioned like I have a kid with special needs, so I have this kid with me. I'm holding him. And I was like, oh, I don't know if we should just sit here for an hour. And she's like, oh, no, go grab some lunch, come back. I was like, okay. So then I'm telling him the story about when I came back and how the agents were acting, and he clearly is not listening. And I asked him, I said, what do your notes say? I said, at first I said, do you need to talk later? Because you sound distracted. He goes, no, I'm taking notes. I was like, what do your notes say? You're with your daughter, and she had sticky fingers, and she was tearing the store up. And I was like, whoa, no. I never said anything like that. I just said, I don't want to have a 3-year-old in a Verizon store for an hour. Like, what are we supposed to do? Like, that's why I was like, hey, can we go? And she's like, yeah, go eat lunch or, go do something. So we left to wait for our appointment. And he's throwing in all the stuff about my kid tearing the store up, like making it sound like my kid's some asshole who's in there causing trouble. Sticky fingers. I never said anything like that. I just said I had a 3-year-old in my arms and I didn't want to sit there with him for an hour. Like,
So
I can't even
let
get
me
to
just
the
make
thing
sure
that
I
happened
hear you
today because
correctly.
of how insulting and ridiculous that is that he would say that to me and put that in his notes. Like, he was making up stuff. He clearly wasn't listening to me because I could hear him talking to someone who was playing Mario in the background or some other game like that. And he's going to sit and turn around and tell me, he's like, no, that's what you told me, that your kid was in there tearing the place up. Like, are you kidding me? Like, he's a corporate supervisor or some corporate. He's going to call me and then accuse my kid of, like, tearing his store up when I said nothing of the like.
How do I get past this fucking part?
Press A.
Are you playing Mario too?
No, so sir, I don't understand. I'm trying to follow me here. I'm trying to understand at what point did the Asians become upset with your daughter?
I can hear it right now. What the fuck are you doing? Are you seriously going to call me from corporate and you're playing goddamn Zelda in the background? You don't think I fucking know my
Hey,
video game?
no, there's a secret there. You have to go down underneath that.
Oh,
Yes, there's someone
shit,
on the,
that
It's a
works.
in your
secret
house,
block.
someone on
Yeah,
your
that's where you
mind
get the
telling someone
sword.
how to play Zelda. What the fuck?
Sir, I'm going to please ask that you keep this call professional. Can we
I'm going to
please
ask
do
that you
that?
stop
I cannot
playing Zelda
assist
while you're
you.
talking to me on the phone. I can hear it in the background, and I can hear people talking about what levels to go to.
I don't know what you are referring to, sir. This is ridiculous.
Do 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 do. I can hear it on your line. We don't own a Nintendo. I don't have Zelda.
I'm at a very busy
center
center here, sir. I do apologize if there's background noise, but I can hear what you're saying. I'm taking notes, so please just bear with me. I'm taking to hear verbatim what you're telling me. At some point, I guess the workers there at that location got upset. You had made a comment about the Asians there. What?
Oh my
Go
gosh!
ahead.
No one is listening. No one in your company listens. I can't. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm absolutely gonna lose my mind. Like, did I take a crazy pill this morning? Like, is that what happened?
Sir, that's personal information. I do not need to know what you do with your free time. I'm here.
Yeah,
you were escalated over to me.
I don't take crazy pills. I'm asking if I'm insane because no one is listening to me. You guys are just making up information. You're telling me you're from corporate? I don't believe that for a second.
Yes, sir, I am. I've given you my name. I can give you my employee ID number if you would like. Now, again, I am listening to everything you are telling me. Please continue on. Please continue, sir.
Okay. So what did I say?
Oh,
yeah, this is a joke, right? This is like
maybe you did take a crazy pill, but if this is a serious conversation that the two of us are having, I would appreciate it if you would continue with your story. If not, you can get off the line.
Yeah, I don't take this seriously at all. There's no way this is real. There's absolutely no way anyone from corporate would talk like this to anyone. I'm going to end this call, and I'm going to trace the number, and we're going to see what happens.
May I ask why you were...
All right, 1 million bonus points to anybody that can edit his voice over the music. So send me the clip of that. That was amazing. That's got to go on YouTube. Let me call him back. Yeah, someone post that clip in here. That was good.
Hello, this is Will.
Hi, sir. This is Ron with Verizon. I saw that you terminated the call with the supervisor. I just wanted to make sure everything now got resolved.
No, who am I talking to?
This is Windsor, sir.
Windsor, I am shocked and absolutely appalled at the way that, like, the information that you were spewing at me and then whoever you sent me to,
Goodness, sir.
I'm beside myself. There's no way these are corporate. You guys are corporate.
What happened, sir?
There's absolutely no way. There's absolutely no way. I'm not gonna like this. No, this is.
What was that, sir? Sir, is everything okay? What happened exactly? I don't understand. Amazing.
Says ringtone.
Yes, I am okay, but something funny happened. Yeah.
Please add his ringtone to that.
Oh my god. Let me get him back in here. Yeah, I don't think he's going to pick up now. That seems like an amazing place to end things on, I think. Just make everyone laugh now by going...
Hello.
Sir, this is Windsor, sir. Do you want to speak to the supervisor, the other supervisor, if you're not happy? I need to know whether to mark...
You're going to send me back to? Because
No.
I don't know what kind of game you're playing, like where people are playing Zelda and Mario and stuff in the background. Like, this is not okay.
Sir, my son is autistic. So
I'm going to.
You're not allowed to criticize me in any way, shape, or form. Now,
I'm not criticizing you. I'm criticizing the way you're acting on the phone, the way you're talking to me, and the way you weren't paying attention and adding stuff and making stuff up in your notes.
Well, look, would you like to escalate this to senior management, sir?
I can't believe that I'm actually talking to corporate. That's the problem. Like the way that, So what I'm hearing.
What was that?
I just don't believe that I'm talking to corporate. I know the number checks out, but I'm done. So
well, of course, this is the corporate office, sir. We have all your information here in front of us.